Welcome back to Pilotwings. This is part 2. In the last part, we got 2 licenses. So let's go for a third. Lesson 3. Guten Tag, your instructor lands here. Now we will try flying the hang glider, yeah? One thing to remember though. After completing your objective, land! You got it. Once again, 3 objectives and 220 or more to pass. Runway, target, and hang glider goal. And of course, since we have a new one, we're going to do that one first. Hang glider. Ride thermal current to altitude of 500 feet, then land on the target. Okay, simple enough. Let's see what we gotta do. Nose down, nose up. Flare, quick turn. The flare is actually what you push to actually land, because you'll bend back and your feet will be facing the ground. So yeah, keep that in mind. Here we go. Oh yes, and this is also new. We have wind to contend with. Those puffs of clouds that look like miniature marshmallows, that is your thermal current. And as you can see over to the left, there's my goal. So we just gotta hit 500 feet and we shall be good. In order to fall slower, hold down on the control pad. Nice. There we go. There's 500 feet. I heard you the first time. Okay. Drop altitude a bit. Pull up real quick. Okay, now just gotta come in nice and straight. Shut up, I know what I'm doing. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. That could have been better, but still. Wonderful. Well, I'm glad you think so, because I'm still kind of kicking myself over that one. But 85, that's a good way to start. Okay. It seems so easy now, doesn't it? You bet your ass it does. Let's keep going. Rocket belt is next. If I can pull off a perfect score on this one, there is no way I can lose. This time, it's bars. Alright. There's one. Give me a little squirt. There's 2. Come on. Get your ass in gear. Man, I love this thing. And there we go. Okay. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, there are actually 2 targets over the water. It doesn't really matter which one you pick, because either way, as long as you land, you're good. Okay, switch view. Sometimes it's really hard to position yourself with this thing, but at the same time, I'm fine. Come on, stop it. Stop it. There we go. Perfect score. At least I hope. Yep. Got the googly eyes. Oh, I'm speechless. As you damn well should be. So now all we need is 35 points. And yes, it does seem so easy. So easy, in fact, that on the light plane, all I have to do is get enough rings, and I pass. If I crash, no big deal, just as long as I get enough rings. But, I've said it before, I'm a professional. Oh yes, and in this one, we have to take off. Just watch. Fire up the engines. Make our way down the runway. Check wind speed. We're clear for takeoff. And away we go! Alright, now let's start getting those rings. The more we get, the better. If I'm not mistaken, we get about 3 points per ring. Of course, the math in this game is so bad, something's gotta give. Alright, got it. Here, ringo, 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 ringo. Thank you. In this one, you have to be very light on your feet and have sturdy control, because there are times in which you'll have to really turn sharp and dive really fast. And it can get kind of annoying because sometimes you'll trigger the alerts even when you know what you're doing. So sometimes if you dive too fast, you'll get the buzzer that says you're falling too fast. Or if you dip below 50 feet, it'll say, watch your height. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it can be kind of annoying. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Like, see that green one down there? That'll give you a watch altitude warning. Whatever, I don't... Back on track, come on! Gotta do a sharp turn here, too. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, nice, got it. Man, this is actually really testing my wits. How did I get that? Well, I don't care how I got that. I'm just glad I did. Whew. Pull back on the speed. Wait. Okay, there we go. A little more over. You know what? I'm happy with that. Landing okay. And essentially, that is course 3. Wonderful! Another solid outing, 85 points. 270. Your skills have earned you your certification. Das ist very good. Thank you, Lance. You're a good instructor, despite what some people might say. Alright. And there we have our silver license. And you know what? I think I'm going to call this a bit of a short episode, so in the next one, we're going to go for our gold license in Area 4. So until then, my name is JP, and you've been watching Channel 84 Winnipeg. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got to get on the road because the news ain't going to report itself. See you later.